Hi, my name is Chris Briney. I'm the director of the Center for Iyengar Yoga in Royal Oak. And I want to share with you a little bit about the studio. We offer our classes as levels. So we have level 1, level 2, level 3. Some of the classes are mixed level. And people are often curious about, well, what are the levels? What are they about? So really the level is to help you choose a stage that's appropriate for your learning. So as a raw beginner, well, first I should say that Iyengar Yoga is one of the most meticulously refined methodologies. We've had at one point 14 different syllabi that have been developed over the course of decades to guide students from raw beginner to advanced stages of the postures. And so that's one thing. Level 1 is for raw beginners. As you get some experience, you start to understand the fundamentals, things like the foundation of the pose, what are certain basic actions, basic positioning, basic architecture of the postures. Then we start in level 2 classes to work at more subtle dynamics that have the body, mind, and breath interact in more specific ways, that have you start developing not just your physical flexibility and strength, but a certain kind of qualities of consciousness, stability of mind, focus, clarity, benevolence even. So, and then when we get into the upper level classes, oftentimes we may do the same postures in level 1, level 2, level 3, but the subtlety, the nuance, the amount of attention that's required, or the amount of subtle strength or balance that's required, balanced action that's required, gets increased. So as a raw beginner, best to start with level 1. Even as an experienced student, looking to refine your knowledge of the basics, because we always build on the basics. And the basics really lead to mastery. So even as a level 2, level 3 student, to refine that knowledge, make sure there's nothing you've missed, or if you're new to Iyengar Yoga, even if you have yoga experience other places, the level 1 classes can be quite effective. And as you get some experience under your belt, you're familiar with the basic sequences, the basic syllabi. We have an introductory syllabus of about 30 postures. As you become familiar with those, then you start to move on to deeper explorations, more complicated asanas, but also more complicated work between body, breath, and mind. So you really can go from beginner to mastery if you're willing to put in the time, put in the effort, and make a commitment. So hope that clarifies, and we'll explain more in a future video.